to start doing more of that, like reading out of my Bible, doing, I might start. I haven't really, so hopefully I will this week. This coming up week, I'm going to, my head. It was just a random headache, but it's kind of there, but. So, I don't even know. I know it was close to the end in the Bibles. I don't know. Hopefully I can. I don't know if I can find it. I can't find. I did one earlier, like I was to a random page and I just did it, but I don't know where it is. This is my bad foundation. I'm trying to find a certain verse, but I can't find it. This is my bad foundation. Where'd you get that? Did I show you that verse that I read? No. I can't find it. It was kind of like lined up like this, but I forgot what it was about. It's, I think, basically about being righteous, but I think it was closer to the end of the Bible, but I don't know what it was. Christ is my firm foundation. Can I see your old phone? Can I see? Is Daddy asleep? Well, since he's on the game, can you see if I can use his phone? And tomorrow I might need you to pop this, because it hurts. I don't know. I can't find it. I might just read Genesis 8 because I think I might have read some of it the other night, but I can't find what I was looking for. I might try to do a verse for Firm Foundation, like, you know that song? Christ is my firm foundation. That song? I literally love it. I think it would be like good, like whenever I do lessons, to like add a song like this song inspired me to do this, and this song is talking about this, and the verse is talking about this. I feel like that would be really good. Okay, so we were learning in church a couple Sundays ago, I think. Do not just pick a random verse out of the Bible and read it, because then you could be out of context with it. because like like the example was, it says this, so if I'm good to God, God will be good to me, but that's not how that works, you know. We can't just, I mean, sometimes I do it, like I'll find a verse and I'll read it, but I see what they're saying, because you could also get very out of context with the Bible. Like, just by, let's say you read it and you don't read the whole and then you're like, okay, this is what it means, but it's not actually what it means.
For a few minutes.
For a few minutes, that's what he said.
No, but like soon you get to put it on the boat, soon you be ready for it, and you call iron calls or anything like that. You bring it to the person.
Mm. Yeah. This is okay. I'm actually get on here. Okay, got it on there. Now I gotta go to Google. And y'all don't always believe Google, because Google be lying sometimes. Like, Matthew, that's closer to the back, which is the analogy. I can't say the word. And building the house on solid rock. Illustrate the wisdom of obeying God's teaching. I'm just gonna do Matthew. So it's in, if you have a Bible and you wanna open it, you can. Matthew 7. And how I remember where Matthew is Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. It's literally some of the last in the Bible. It's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and then Acts. I'm so happy I know that, literally. Because if I don't know where verse is, I'm going to go to the front. I'm like, okay. Literally. Oh, I had on past Matthew. Matthew 7. Oh, okay. I'm going to have to come back to Matthew 4 and 5. This seems, and 6. This is really good. Matthew is, I'm seeing Matthew, and what I'm seeing, it looks like it's really good. Literally, I'm not even like, this is so good. Okay. Okay, I think it's Matthew 5 to 10. But no, that's not the one wrong. It's Matthew 7. I'm on 5 right now. 7, 24. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Matthew 7. 24 to 27. Okay. Okay, so it's Matthew 7, 24. Let me put a poll. No, we're not doing a poll, but no. Okay. Well, in a minute. Okay, there we go. That's the verse. We're in, and this is really good because I was just like so happy about this. I think that is really good. Okay. It's in Matthew. Hey. It's in Matthew 7:24-27. It says, "Build your house on the rock. Everyone then who hears these words of mine, and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and the floods came, and the winds blew. And the rain fell, and the winds blew. Hold on. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat on that house, but it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat against the house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it." That's really good, actually, because it's like saying, build your life strongly on the Lord, with the Lord. Put Jesus first. Put God first. Build your faith on Him. Build your foundation. Well, build your life off of Him, on Him, to be firm in the foundation. Be firm in your faith. Stay strong and steady, and do not give up. Because if you build your life on the world and these worldly things, it's going to fall. It's going to crumble, and what we have left will be only Jesus. When the world starts decaying, if we're still alive, what's left? Not the houses, not the roads. What's left? Jesus. And Jesus' love for us will be eternal, and He'll love us forever. But we have that choice in life to follow Him, to be a Christian, to go in the path He wants us to go, to sharpen each other's iron. Don't just spread the gospel to beat someone against the head. Spread the gospel to show others there's a God above, that even though we can't see, He's real, and He loves us with all of His heart. And like, how can we just contain His love? It's just so big and so, like, just so amazing. How can we just keep it to ourselves? Like, no. And like it said, if we build it on sand, and the rain fell, and the floods came, and the wind blew and beat against that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. The fall was huge. That's a bonus, remember? Pretty sure why. Yeah. Well, I think we had moved back here before we went there. I'm not sure. Just ask her when she gets out. I guess you can. Not that I know of. I don't think so. And so if you build it on the sand, which I'm referring to as the world, as the worldly things, as temptation, as sin, and as you don't hate your sin, and as you keep living in the same sin, and the sins that you know you're doing wrong, and you keep running back to those, that's the sand I'm talking about. You build your land, you build the house off of these things, off of the money, off of the happiness that you get from this world. But in the end, this world, it literally never will equal up to God's love for us. Like, it never, like, I promise you, it never will. You might be like, oh yeah, I have like $1 million in my bank right now, and I have $30,000 like in cash right now. I'm like, I really don't care, because like, I mean, that's great that you can like be like, you're able to buy food and all that, but like, at the same time, those things are not going to matter in the end. When you die, guess what? You're not taking the money with you. You're not taking that brand new only thing that comes to mind, Tesla or Ford or whatever kind of car you can think of, Lamborghini or whatever, you're not taking those things with you. Even the things like a phone, like literally my one main thing in my life I get so distracted on is my phone. I'm literally not lying to you. My phone is something that it keeps my focus on. Like, I don't want that anymore. And I say I'm not going to care what people think anymore. Guess what? I keep going back to that sin. And I don't want to. I'm tired of living in that same sin. I'm tired of putting other things before Jesus. And here I am. I do it over and over every single day. I put my phone before Jesus every day, and I'm not going to lie about that. It's sad. And sometimes God has to break our heart to fix our lives. Sometimes that's what has to happen. Like, literally. Sometimes God has to break your heart to fix your life, to fix your eyes, to fix your direction, to fix the way you're living your life. Because let's say somebody says, God bless you. That could be the only Jesus you see that could be the only Jesus you've seen in your whole entire life. From when you were born to now. And then you've seen that and you're like, what does it mean, God bless me? I don't know who God is. What does he mean? And we get so distracted within the world that we can't see straight. Our eyes are blurry, and we focus on certain things. Like, example, let's say you got a crush, right? Okay, and I want to text this crush. I want to do this. I want to do that. I just want to text him and talk to him. But that's my biggest desire. Let's say if it's my biggest desire to do that. But my biggest desire isn't to put Jesus first. Like, literally, my biggest desire in my heart, in my mind, in just my whole life, because hearts are deceitful. But my biggest accomplishment that I want to do in life, my biggest goal in life is to put Jesus first through everything, no matter what I'm going through. And in the song, I still got joy in chaos. Like, even through all the destruction, all the bad things happening in my life, all the loved ones I have lost, I have to find joy. I can find joy within that. Like, they're like, how are you happy? You just like your grandma. Like, you're like, because I have Jesus. And though, yes, it hurts me. It hurts deep down so bad. But I still have to have joy for the Lord. Happiness, joy, completely different. Completely different. I need to do a whole lesson about happiness and joy. Like, literally, that's completely different. I got to figure out myself. Happiness is not eternal. I think it's external is what you would call it. External. External, I think let's just say not eternal. Not eternal means it's not forever. Happiness will not last forever. There's times when you're happy, there's times when you're sad, but joy can last longer. Joy can last forever. Have joy in the Lord. Rejoice in the Lord. Don't just have happiness, have joy. Let God be your firm foundation forever. Like, literally, my main goal is to put him first. Like, through everything. I'm tired of caring what the world thinks. But does that mean my mind doesn't go straight back to that sin? It does. I'm telling you, every single day I feel like I go back to thinking, what would they think? What would they say about me? Does that even matter? No. Because when I die, their judgment does not matter. Their silly faces at me does not matter. Those little words, or let's say big arguments about what I do in my life, that does not matter. Like, you don't have to have someone say you're beautiful to know you're beautiful, or to say, hey, you're handsome to know you're handsome. Like, you just know because you are fearfully and wonderfully made by Christ. So how do you not know that you're not beautiful? How do you not know that you are not handsome? How do you know that you are not amazingly made? God made you fearfully and wonderfully. Literally, like, it literally says it in the Bible. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. Literally, fearfully and wonderfully made. Literally. But so I have some highlighters, but they're kind of good. Like, it's kind of like crayons, so I don't really want to use it in my Bible because, like, if I mess up, no. But, like, my cousin has one. I asked him, could I have it? And he said no. But I'll probably ask him again. But like I said, build your life off of Jesus. Build your life off of God. Don't just build your life off of them and then, hey, bye. I got what I want. I got what I need, bye. Sometimes God does not give us what we pray for. God wrecks our plans before they wreck us. And just like, I'm pretty sure my preacher has said it before. I don't know. I think he did. Like, you can't just preach something, but it not be to you too. Like, what I'm saying, it's according to my life too. I have to build my life off of Jesus. This is not just for people who view my story or view my life or, let's say, view my Snapchat. Like, I don't have it right now because we have to do an update today, but I might get it back. I don't know yet. But what I'm saying is, see how easily I just got distracted? I was talking about Jesus, fine, right? Back to an update on my phone. My phone, I told you, every single day I get distracted with this phone. Like, hi. I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. And just, I can't say where I'm from. But like I said, build your life off of Jesus. Don't just build your life off of Jesus and be like, hey, God, I'm here. Hey, I'm going to listen to your plan. And then, bye. I'm gone. I have what I want, okay? I have what I need. I'm gone. I'm just going to leave Jesus. No, that's not how it works. God is always going to be there for you no matter what. So, yeah, that's basically what was today. That was really good. Can't wait to get to that. That seems like a great thing. Like, if you got a question about fruitfulness, I feel like I think I've seen it in there, but that was great. I didn't do any notes, but okay. I got this today because I literally need to bring some to school with me because you never know when you're gonna start stinking. So everybody stinks. I'm not ashamed. I don't care. But okay, now let's sing that song. It's called Firm Foundation. He won't. Cody Cornies, I think. And then I have another song I'm gonna do. This is an ad, guys.
Hum the lowest note you can.
Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus, 'cause He's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would He fail now? He won't. He won't. Here it is, here it is. I've still got joy in chaos. I've got peace that makes no sense, so I won't be going under. I'm not held by my own strength, 'cause I build my life on Jesus. And he's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? He won't. Hey. He won't. He won't fail. He won't fail. Rain came and wind blew, but my house was built on you. There it goes. I'm safe with you. I'm gonna make it through. Here it goes. Oh, rain came and wind blew, but my house was built on you. And I'm safe with you, and I'm gonna make it through. Yeah, I'm gonna make it through, 'cause my house is built on you. Here it goes. Christ is my firm foundation, the rock on which I stand, when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad that I put my faith in Jesus, 'cause he's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. Yes, he was. So why would he fail now? He won't. Yeah, he won't. Never, 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 never. He won't fail. He won't fail. He won't. And y'all, did y'all see the way it went back into text? It said, wind blew. No, it said, rain came and wind blew, but my house was built on you. It's saying, though the wind came, the rain fell. It didn't fall. My house did not fall. My life did not fall, because my life is built on Jesus, built on God. That's what it's saying. Now, one of my friends, no, don't say that, showed me, not showed me, but I asked him what his favorite song was, and he told me this, so we're gonna do this. Y'all, almost every time I type God in a phone, it says G-I-D. Like, my finger just does I. What is it? Hold on. Y'all might not be the best at the song, don't judge. If you do, I really don't care though. Okay, God did Sons of Sunday. Made popular by Sons of Sunday. Yeah. God did. No, I think I said it wrong. That's what I said. Why didn't it put it